Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 53 of my Seleucid Empire campaign in Total War Rome 2. So, at the moment we're sitting quietly keeping ourselves to ourselves, waiting for our research to be done so that we can get some better troops in and stand a better chance against the likes of Epirus. Having said that though, I was wondering if it's maybe time for me to go retake Tarsus. Well, Epirus doesn't seem to have any troops in the area. We might actually go ahead and do that. Who are Epirus at war with? Or with whom are Epirus at war? A lot of people. And Epirus was bigger than that, I'm sure. So they've suffered against somebody. Nova Carthago, Bosporans, Egypt. Yeah, so it's everyone up here, I think, that's been giving them the problems. So if that's where their armies are, so much the better. We have our allies all around. Oh, that's the RDI, that's why it's darker green. But they're at war also with the Bosporan Kingdom, so they can do what they like in there. Yeah, so I might actually go ahead and push into Tarsus. There's no immediate threat here anymore, so let's move this army. In fact, I want to go and kill them off. Yeah, let's do that just now. We'll just auto resolve. Okay, we've got some military traditions, and I may as well go ahead and besiege Tarsus, just to give the Bosporans the idea not to come down here. So we can do that. Oh, there was no garrison or anything in it. Well, we just occupy it then. Fantastic. It's a bit of a surprise. And now let's merge all of these men. Okay. And we'll disband this one. Because these guys all need to be replaced at some point. Everyone else is in decent enough shape. What do we want to do here? Yeah. More missile damage. Don't want the defences. Yeah, I think we'll go for the inexorable conquerors again. That's fine there. And then here we'll get the better replenishment. Actually, we've already got level 2 there and there. Maybe it's time to start something different. Yeah, get skilled tactician, and we don't have another point. Okay, I was going to go for the relentless attacker, I think. Next time. Okay, so Tarsus, what have you got for us? Squalor is well under control. Public order's okay. Food's fine as well. So everything's good here. Temple of Poseidon. I think we might switch that. We'll just go straight for the Zeus temple again. Hang on. What else might we want to do in here? We don't really need the temple. Should I infuriate the gods by dismantling a temple and having something else? I think we maybe just leave it for now. Or plus the wealth from all sources, etc. Let's honour Zeus. And then once we've got the whole, I'll give away my plans, but if we get the whole province, then we'll revisit what we have in there. Great. Wasn't expecting that at all. You can't move any further. You're recruiting. And is this all my armies are up here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I could support another army, but I want to build up as much cash as I can so that we've got the money for all the replacement troops that we're going to need. What did we have? We've got, yeah. Yeah, this is what we'll need. I'm not too worried about improving the cav. That's already as high as it can go. So yeah, that's fine. Let's end the turn then. So I wonder if CD has any sort of defence. Just push over and take that. And maybe wait and see what Epirus does. And they're running from Greece, from Egypt, I think. I think I'll go and check and just have a look and see what the Bosporan Kingdom was doing there. I think that was away to the extreme east of our region. So I don't think it's any sort of hostile act. And they might still have some enemies over there. Well, I've forgotten all about Araba. No, but they're not on our peninsula any longer. They're not in Arabia. Rhodos. No, we're still, well, non-aggression pact. But I'm not paying for it. Counter offer. Get rid of that. And for you to accept that. So, how much would you pay? Yeah, we didn't plan on attacking Rhodes. $13th out. Military alliance. No, forget it then. Yeah, so Egypt as well with Araba. Yeah, I wasn't interested in that mission. 500 gold is definitely not worth it. So, yes, Araba still exists. In fact, they're pushing out again. I thought Egypt had armies poised to go in there and finish them off. Maybe not. And over here, somewhere, yeah. So they're not raiding or anything like that. And but there's no reason for them to be down here. So I don't know what they're up to. Their opinions jumped up again. Let's keep going with our request for non-aggression pact or trade.
I am impressed that you have spoken so
or
well
both.
on your people's behalf.
Forget it.
Blessed you with the wisdom to speak well. She has blessed me
Nova
with the
Carthagio.
wisdom to
Let's try a peace for you. No.
Peace? We will have peace, but only when you moonstruck and deformed
Syracuse.
imbeciles are impaled on stakes.
Tired listening to you, son. Syracuse. They don't cause many problems.
And my attention for the
So
next few minutes.
we just leave them as they are. Right. So diplomacy's done. Okay. Where are our agents then? You come over here. And reconnoiter. Failed to find. To sabotage. I wasn't looking for sabotage. I was looking for information. They do have a garrison. Throketai, Hoplitai, Spiritory Phalangitai, 4 units. Okay, and they've got their peltasts on the ships. Alright, well, hang on, you were coming over here. I was going to move him over there as well, but I want to try and finish off Euryclides. That will do. Increase in rank, good for you. Let's... Commit arson. I don't know what I want this guy to do. He's not going to be embedded in an army, I wouldn't think. So I suppose it's going to be taking actions against enemy agents or settlements. We'll go for Explorer again. Okay, so I want to go and check out this region and also have a look in Salamis. Do we have another agent somewhere around here? Let's send you not you, let's send you. Well, you can't get ashore. Interesting. Okay, well you head up here as well then. And those two agents can scout around there. In terms of my armies, let's bring you up to sit behind Antioch. I'll have you come over behind Terrarum. We'll leave you in Edessa for now, just in case. But then I can bring you over towards Tarsus. Right, so where are my other agents? I'm sure I've got some more. I think there's one or two maybe still wounded. There he is. You head up here.
Treading softly. I'm done for now.
And is there somebody... Yeah, there's somebody got an increase in rank or some such. There we go. Right, we'll do the same here. We'll get the extra ammunition and armour, and then we'll open up the skilled tactician. So it's the same as that other army. Okay, so 4 more turns before that switches over. Everything's fine. In here, the military wharf. I know I've gone through all this already. I'm just not convinced it's what I want. Shipwright. I'm not going to be building ships. The squalor is the problem. Yeah, so we're just going to keep reducing this until we can sort out the squalor. Do I still need marksman's range? Actually, let's check out these armies. Has everyone... I think we've upgraded everybody that I could upgrade with a different ammo. And that's what that does, isn't it? The level 2 ammunition plus 30% capacity that upon recruitment. But then we can upgrade, yeah. So, forget that. We'll come back to it. And here we want Shrine of Zeus. That should sort us out here. Yep, done. Now, Gore and Susa. So I need to improve public order. Cultural differences are a problem for us. So we'll go with the consecrated ground. I think, although we could have a pit mine here. We could have one there as well though, so it doesn't particularly matter. Persepolis, Gore. That's Susa. Actually, I was thinking about in Gore. Wealth from agriculture is improved by that. So we'll just go here with the homestead. And in here we'll get the consecrated ground. Hang on. We've got 2 shrines there. So that should be enough, actually. That's going to sort out public order, or our squalor, and should help with the culture. So let's maybe not do that. Let's go for the assembly, reduce the banditry in the province. And we'll leave it there. So we'll end the turn, and then we'll potentially continue our march on Side. Okay, very quiet end turn. Maybe not.
We demand only a modest weight of coin.
65,000.
Always looks kindly on generosity.
Take that in party. Counter offer that.
A simple
Counter
tribute
offer
is all that is expected
that.
and a simple tribute is all that is expected and needed. Then all can be fair words.
You're nowhere near me, so I'm not actually that bothered about peace. I'm not going to pay for it. I just like you off the list of enemies, but not at that cost. We've got spy back. Yeah, I wasn't doing that anyway because we're focusing on military. Right, we've got this hero, and we've got a spy here as well. Let's have you head up through here. You're going to head up round there. Whoa, you can move. Head up that direction, that's great. And we'll have you maybe head up through there. What could you do here? Settlement sabotage. No. Leave that. And we'll view. We've got a hero there. I think we'll have you come up here for now. No, we won't actually. We'll have you head up through here. Right. Come back down, we'll go after them. Potentially we'll have you come up here. Just have a look. Seems clear. So then we'll try this reconnoiter again. And fail again. 4, okay. Can't say I'm not disappointed. Let's have you come over and lay siege at least. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, so it's pretty much what I thought. So you encircle. If they want to come out, they can do so, but we'll bring this army over as well. Actually, yeah, I think it's clear. I'm going to just march them over. They're not going to force march, even. Oh, they can get into reinforcement range anyway. That's fine. You can go into Tarsus. You can now come over to Antioch. This army here should really be across dealing with Araba. I suppose they're probably going for for Epirus. Okay, and where's my agent? There. Let's bring you out to sea for now. Right, now we can go and have a look here, hopefully. No, you need to wait till next turn. Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't try and wreck enemy settlements. Right. Okay. Everyone's moved. Bosporans. Their opinion of me continues to increase.
In a spirit of Olympia, you serve your people well, but you
Come on, throw me a bone.
Athena.
Can forget about that then. And I think we can now end the turn. Everyone's moved. Yep. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. I'm so glad I haven't seen any signs of Carthage. We've been at war for so very long. Egypt's pulling their army back. They don't seem to have taken too much action against Egypt either. The Bosporans wipe out RDI. Okay, so your army is just repositioning, I suppose. Egypt, you had them on the ropes.
The gods speak through
No.
storm, but they tell
I don't want to get negative opinion because we're failing to support you, and there's no way we're travelling to the other side of the world. Oh, finally we've got another ear. Nervi, okay. Okay, wondering who the Nervi joined. Anyway, we finally have an heir. It's not him. So he's a general in my armies now. I really don't think so. Anyway, have a look. Check. We haven't looked at this for a while. We're still doing fine. 66% influence. Risk of 0%. So we're okay. We're getting closer to level 4. Not a great issue for us. Prosperity is moderate, we're no longer destitute. So some good signs there. Let's get you back into normal stance. We'll leave you there for now. You're in normal stance. Okay, so I think I'm going to put a break in here, actually. Let's do this. Upgrade. Yeah, I'll put a break in, and then when we come back in the next part, we'll take CD, or we'll attempt to take CD. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks very much for watching. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!